Hello everyone and welcome back to Cartel Tycoon. In our last session, we managed to get Puerto Roja and get the port here and started delivering some things over there to sell. We are packing the opium into vegetables. We also have the pier with some upgrades, and now we just have to make 40,000 legal money to satisfy Miguel in order to complete this quest. So let's get started. First of all, what I want to do is just go through all of the buildings, see if there are any warnings like we have here, and how to fix them. Because from time to time you have to redo your buildings or connections in order to optimize the flow of things, so products and cash. So let's say we have a full storage of vegetables right here. We don't have enough cash right now. Let's speed the game a bit. This will deliver us some money. We are getting legal money. We are almost half of the way for our quest. So I believe that if I would have if I would let the game just flow as it is, the money will reach our goal. But I want to make sure that everything else is working properly. So this port here is selling opium in vegetables. Things are looking good here. From time to time, you'll see at the Seaport some bonuses and some warnings. For example, if I sell quinoa right now, I will increase the loyalty, but also there can be a red icon here that if you sell like coffee or vegetables, you will produce terror, you'll increase the terror, or you'll have another warning that will seize every, I don't know, coffee or vegetables that arrives to the dock. The police will take it. So just make sure that you keep an eye from time to time on that port. Okay, we don't have enough opium for this workshop. Let's see, why is that? I built a couple of opium farms in the north here, but let's check the opium. So we are producing, and I think with these 3-4 farms over here, the income will increase and the production will stabilize here. So I'm just gonna keep it as it is right now. And this transport company is delivering packed opium in vegetables. But what I want to do is switch to coffee. So if we pause a bit, vegetables are easier to to harvest. It's faster. You get 14 vegetables. You can check in the info menu here. So coffee output is 6 compared to 14, sorry. It also takes longer, but you can store more. So in one pack of coffee, you can store 5 opium. In vegetables, you can store 3. So this is harder if you have the resource available. It's easier to transport more opium or other illegal products. But I want to switch to coffee for that port over there. So we have almost 30k. I'm gonna switch to coffee here. And I'm also gonna build some more coffee farms. Over here. So just gonna do it like this, and this storage, I'm gonna connect it directly here to allow the cars to move in this direction instead of going all the way over here and reach the farms. I'm not gonna spend any money to fast build. Well, actually it's 500 and we still have 22 days left, so just I am gonna use the money, and as soon as we are over 40k we'll start researching again. Now we see that our opium supply increased. We have almost 400 opium around the map. These are full, so I wonder if I we still have only 2 trucks here. We need more trucks in order to properly get everything. We have 3 warehouses, but it seems that this is not enough to collect everything. Okay, let's switch this also to coffee. And now vegetable production will stop. And we'll have coffee, but I still have vegetables in storage. So we'll leave the workshop as it is right now. When you export through piers or airports or checkpoints, make sure that you are aware of the quantity that you can export. So we can export 39 opium in one slot. You see it produces a bit over 3000 cash. And if we pack them in vegetables, this is 12. So a slot will deliver only 12 vegetables. Multiply by 3 because we can put 3 opium in one vegetable pack. That is 36, which is lower than raw opium unpacked. So having pure opium delivered here will actually sell more than having it packed. And with coffee it's 18, and this is multiplied by 5. So if we pack the opium in coffee, it will deliver this multiplied by 5, so it's a lot more than this number here, 39. Trying to do less math in a video because sometimes doesn't I was good at math, but it's a bad thing to do math on YouTube. Okay, so we are at 42 and we reach, but we need to have this at the end of the month. So 60 days left. I'm gonna speed the game a bit, let it so we are actually laundering more cash, and then we should, because this residence here serves all of these buildings, and for this one it doesn't have enough money to deliver from time to time. Now it did, it has like 174, but make sure that you keep an eye on this. If you have more legal money and you don't have enough dirty money, you either switch your buildings to use legal money, or you turn off one of your laundering buildings from the city. Okay, so let's see if we can do some research, anything that we need right now. Yeah, I think we need more cars in the warehouse. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Any vegetable that arrives here, it will get confiscated, so we don't want to get any vegetables there. So I'm just gonna filter this out and only allow coffee container if we have any, because if we pack in vegetables and send it over there, we'll just lose it. So let's see, did we produce any coffee so far? Yeah, we have some. I think we can switch one warehouse to produce coffee. We don't have enough coffee to use in both workshops right now. So I'm just gonna stockpile on this. It's going here. It's just gonna stockpile. It's not gonna be sent over there because the port doesn't accept it. Okay. Let's see some other research, more storage. Let's increase the yield for the farms. We'll take 1,000 legal money. And let's make a deal to get more opium. So you see that the price for now it's 87 for opium. So I'm gonna sell 200 units for 100 each. Because I know we can do this. Well, I hope we can do this. We have 1 month to do this. Let's see, where is our opium? Okay, a lot of it is being packaged, so just I'm gonna turn this off. And pack it in coffee, or just set it as it is. We could get this one, but we'll get it after we finish the quest. Let's see. Increase the transport company connections, but I want the next upgrade, which is more trucks. I'm gonna use this guy here, Miguel, to deliver every piece of opium to the port. Maybe even stop him, because we can only hold 100 for now. Okay. So just want to increase her allegiance, because she is almost volatile, so we don't want her to go and do some illegal jobs. Okay, quest is almost done. Maybe get plantations. Plantation building is good, but in some cases you don't have room to place one, and you can only place farms because they are smaller. So I'm not gonna research it yet. Let's try to increase the production, the packaging for the workshops. We could also, one more thing that we could do is just salvage. Oh no, we cannot yet. Let's speed the game a bit. Just to complete the quest. Okay, one more thing we want to do is get this city, but not right now, but it's the thing for later. This is still, oh, you just turn this off because it's, we have to pay upkeep even if it's not selling, so. Okay, we want to take this, and maybe also the prison, and also the indigenous territory, so we can buy things from the local people that will increase our loyalty. Okay. Okay, this is almost complete. And we have 20 legal money, 20k legal money to have leftover after complete the quest. In case, I promised you in the previous episode that I would show you another way to get the money. So in case you are like 1 day away, this is 1 hour left. It's, well, it's actually doable. So if you have left couple of hours and you don't have the money, you can use the mayor in any city to ask for a favor. You can ask for a favor and go through the text here and then say what you want, or you have some shortcut icons here, and you can use this one to take a loan. This will give you 3,000 legal money, and you have to pay back 35,000. So it's just 5,000 difference. But if you need it for, I don't know, if you run out of money or you need it for this quest, just use it. And then what you need to do is transfer the money from the Seaport or river pier, or if it's stored in the residence, just use one of your lieutenants and deliver money. I don't have the icon here because there's no money here, but deliver money to that city, and after that you'll complete the quest. So when you start, when you borrow money, you'll have a quest, and there's a time limit also on that. So if you almost completed this but you have problems, you can use that. Okay, just gonna skip to that. Okay, now we need to capture a second seaport. A second seaport, which is located over here. And then we need to probably deliver some goods over there. This city is neutral, but this one has a gang. So if you deliver through the city and there's no other way, as you can see, there are two roads going in the city and one going out to the docks over here. If you deliver through the city, the gang will keep half of the materials that you are carrying, and when you get the money from the pier or the airplane or whatever, each time you will lose half of the money or half of the products. So make sure you are aware of this before trying to smuggle things through some other territory building. If you go through this city, which is neutral, well, not only this, any neutral city, you won't lose anything, money or products. But if you are transporting illegal goods and they are not packed, you'll increase terror. So also be sure to take that into consideration where moving products. In order to get the seaport, we will need a lot of power because these guys here will come to defend it. So we don't have that yet. And we want to increase our research, get to level 2 buildings, and after that we can expand our business and getting some more products, not only opium. And I think now we can maybe, let's see. So this one is almost full. This one is almost full. Okay, we should shut down some buildings because we cannot pack fast enough and we cannot sell through only through this pier fast enough. So I'm just gonna temporarily shut down a couple of buildings in order to for the warehouse to catch up with gathering. And maybe go to farms level 2 for the coffee. We need the drying rack in order to get cannabis. Okay, let's see. This is still going, 18 days left, but maybe we can get this pier here and sell some money through that, or we could build, if we had enough money, airdrome and sell products unpacked through this one. So let's go first for the farm level 2. And then we'll get the drying racks. If we get farms level 2, we unlock cannabis. And if we look here, we have a spot over here and one over here where we can get 100% fertile land. Just want this to go away so I can, well, let's see. Do we started packing coffee, so let's see. If you want to see the package and legal resource, you'll see both if you click coffee here. So we Actually, I think we are already selling. Oh no, we're not. What's happening with the packed coffee? Is going to this warehouse. Okay. Let's see. This all need to deliver coffee also. So now from the warehouse it will go here. Meanwhile, these guys are attacking my seaport. We have 11 power here. And they have 11, so we need more over there. I'm gonna move Vanessa here and also give her a raise because she's unsatisfied again. Move Miguel here to help with the selling, and I'm also gonna move Cesar to defend. If you successfully defend, the gang strength will drop by 1 each time. And at some point you can just kill them. Okay. We should sell some coffee, so... This one doesn't have money yet, but we'll get there. We are defending, but we also attracted the police, which is not that great. Let's see. Move everyone back. Oh, they are doing a blockade, I think. And I think they are blockading here because they used to... This is one spot they do the blockade. But we want to deliver coffee, so... It's gonna be... Oh no, they are attacking. Oh yeah. They are doing building arrests over here. Blockades are when you hit the federales milestone here. So I'm just gonna move them here. And defend. These guys are returning home. Defending increases the terror, but if I leave it like this, they will seize it and I have to pay around 4,000 legal money, and I don't want to do that now. Okay, so let's see if this is delivering. No, because it's turned off. Okay, now it is. We have farms level 2. Let's get to the drying rack and let's upgrade the coffee farms. I have enough opium, so I'm not upgrading those yet. It will increase slightly the upkeep from 5 to 13. Did I just upgrade the farms? And how many did finished? Oh, everyone. Wait, what? Yeah, so this didn't happen before, but now I just upgraded and it went to cannabis. I don't want cannabis, I want coffee. So make sure when you do this, you check, because this shouldn't happen. I don't want to siege the production, and probably neither do you. I'm not gonna use cannabis here when I have fertile land in the other region. So just let's help with this. Okay, let's actually prepare for the cannabis because the drying rack is almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna get, I don't know, maybe 5. And also we need warehouse. Make sure not to. Okay, so this one I can build a farm over here, so I'm just gonna build the warehouse on that side. Maybe over here. And a road here. This. We need to pay with legal money for those, so I'm just gonna build. Okay, we have the drying racks. Let's increase the output of the farms. We are all running low on cash, but let's see here. We have enough vegetables. And here we don't have enough coffee. So hopefully with the upgrade, we will catch up. Balancing. Well, this one doesn't have a... No, it doesn't. Just, you know, oh, we can do it directly. I'm trying to have like small roads connecting the warehouse to other buildings in order to have faster transfer of trucks. Let's see. In a drying rack, maybe over... over here. Can I take a quest? Let's see. Public transport. I think we have the taxi company built. Yeah, so the quest was to build a taxi company, but we do have one here, and her allegiance we just went up a lot. I'm gonna send her here. I will transfer manually some dried cannabis. We also need to set this to legal money for now. Because there's no residence nearby. Later I'll build one, but I have one here that I cannot use. Let's see. These guys, okay, they are going to get the money. They're going the long way. Okay, so we're selling, as you can see, we're selling packs of 65. which is how much, well, actually we can sell 67 coffee, packs of coffee, and we can fit 300 opium, more than 300, which is like almost 25k in dirty money, which is really, really nice. But just to make sure that we don't have any red warnings, these guys are trying to get my farm with a power of 10. I'm gonna get everyone available to defend. What we want to increase the loyalty or receive money? I'll go for the loyalty. This will also increases the power when defending. Okay, what's wrong with you? We don't have enough coffee. This one doesn't have enough gold, enough cash, I mean. We need to upgrade our pier. Okay, they lost 1 power. The terror level increased. I need to reopen this. Let's see. We already have dried cannabis, which is worth a lot more. And I'm gonna send, I don't know. Let's see. Do you see the speed? I think Vanessa is the fastest. So you can see the speed, the cargo size and the speed here. It's small and very fast. Medium and medium. Small and fast. Large and slow. I don't know. Let's go with large and slow. And deliver all tobacco, all cannabis here. Well, actually, I'm gonna stop you and use Vanessa. And one thing I would suggest, instead of placing to the pier, setting the destination to the pier, since I have this warehouse here, I'm just gonna use this because the warehouse has more space. It can fit, let's see, where is it? I think this is for each, right? Yeah, it can fit 125 opium or cannabis or anything else that I am producing, but this one only 100. But when it reaches here, because it's in range, it will be delivered automatically if this is set to allow cannabis. Just need to make sure that we do that. And this guy, due to, because I do have some cannabis here, which shouldn't be here. I'm just gonna deliver it back. Okay, so we have enough cash to sustain everything right now. We are getting enough dirty money to sustain everything, as in production buildings, but also to launder money. We just need to make sure that... Oh, what? I had a quest, right, and forgot about it. Okay, the allegiance dropped, which is bad, but sometimes these things happen. So let's see. I want to take a quest to increase. If you take quests for them or use them enough, they will increase in experience. It's not displaying anywhere, but you will be able to promote them. So we want to see which one is the best to upgrade next. So we have laundering managers, access to better roads we can use there, or opium cultivator. I don't want any of those, but I am gonna go with power. So I'm just gonna see if I can do this guy's quest. We need to do kidnapping, but in order to do that, we need to upgrade Vanessa. So let's see, what does she want? She wants to build we need to build some buildings, which I don't want right now. For this quest, I'll need to get to Foscani, which is here. Get this airport and keep it, and also deliver through that airport. So for now, I don't know. I'll go with this guy. No, we cannot do this because we cannot kidnap. Yeah, let's take Vanessa and we'll have to build workshops 5. We don't have a time limit for this, so we can do it at our own pace. What we do want is to increase their pay from 3 to something, so they are not upset with us anymore. Let's do it from here. So I'll give him a medium raise, and this should be it. Okay, we are producing a lot of dried cannabis. Let's see, you are still selling. Can we build, let's see, farms, vegetables? No, we don't have any green here. And we don't have for coffee. But if we could pack it and send it through the port, we can sell more, because we are limited how much we can deliver here. I'm gonna stop selling opium and just make sure that I sell the dried cannabis. And I'm gonna build a logistic transport company for them to deliver everything. Or we have 2 options. We either rush for a second tier. Could actually, you know what? And we can buy coffee from them. Or we can get a red depot here and buy products which we can use as packing. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go for, wow, it's expensive. And it takes 9 days. Yeah. Yeah, so let's talk with him. And we need to get 100 coca plants and get back a dried coca. And we need to have level 2 dryers in order to get the dried coca. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just get the dryers level 2. And let's see, display only with problems. So this one has cannabis, which I do not need here. So I'm just gonna move everything to this warehouse. And a lot of vegetables, which I'm not using anymore. But I don't have coffee input, so I'm just gonna do this and stockpile it. Actually, wait, we can sell it now. That thing, it's not there anymore, so we can sell opium in vegetables. Okay, we need to make a deal. I need to make a deal with Miguel. It's the only one that has this ability for now. I just need to wait for him to come back. And sell how much opium? Let's see. We have around 100 packed. I think we can do 300 or 200. What was it? Oh, 400. Let's try 400. Why not? Just gonna put this back on. Okay, so let's see what other problems. I do have enough opium. Yeah, I do. Okay. This one also has a lot of opium. Yeah, I think we can deliver on that. They're attacking me again, and they are going for the farm again. So just gonna move everyone back. Why are you still upset? I need to build workshops for you. I will. Just need to defend this. Oh, we do have a circus here, which I'm not using now, so it's taking upkeep. I mean, we don't get any money there, but I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, so let's check. We have this, we need to make a deal. Deal is in progress. We have this one, and let's pin this one. And we are halfway there, and we still have a lot of time, so we're gonna be fine. Okay, we have drying rack level 2. I'm gonna upgrade this one. And I'm gonna shut everything down here because, well, I'm not selling fast enough yet. I can either package everything and put it in the Seaport, upgrade the river pier, get another river pier and transport the packed products to this, or build an airdrome, which costs a lot. So these are my options. I'm just gonna go with the packing for now. And let's see, I'm gonna get some transport company built. Yeah, over here, why not? And stop it and accept only dried cannabis and send it to this warehouse. Okay. Now, let's move this guy here. We need to take the coca plant. And get it to the dryer. I'm gonna switch it to dried coca. Still, I think I have enough time to sell. Let's stop that and let's see. Let's help out and fill the other slot so we can make sure that next time I'm gonna sell everything. Now we should be fine. Okay, so this is about stabilizing our income and diversifying. Why did I hear a boo? Opium deal complete. And allegiance increased for everyone. Just gonna move her here. Well, actually, I think the products are already in storage, so deliver 20. I need to deliver back here. Okay, about that packaging, yeah, let's do this because we are falling behind. So we need farms. I'm gonna go with vegetables and put them on this side. I'm not even gonna connect them. Well, do I want them to use this storage or another one? Let's see if I put. I want to make sure that this one has 2 extra cars because El Capo is here, but I want to make sure that I don't have too many buildings that are handled by one warehouse. So let's start with the workshops because dried cannabis will be there. We want to have a couple of them. 3 should be enough, I guess. More than enough. I need to build 5 for this quest. There are 7,000. I have a lot of dirty money. Where are my money? Over here? Yeah, I'm just gonna build them with dirty money. I'm just gonna remove them after. So just one here and one here. These are being built. I'm gonna build, let's see. Oh, I do have a castle residence. Oh, no, that's nice. I'm not sure when this was unlocked, but this one also provides a helicopter for a couple to move around. So that one is really cool. I'm just gonna use that and put it over. Over here. Yeah, it will increase in range. I want to cover. Does it cover? Maybe not the circus. But anyway, I'll get most of the buildings over here except this farm. So yeah, this is in queue for building. Do I have vegetables here? Yeah, I do have vegetables here. Because this one is using... Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna turn them off. Okay, so let's see. Let's restart. Not restart, but turn on the farms over here. Put this back to dried cannabis. I'll get the workshops ready and farms. And in the warehouse somewhere. I think this is okay, but I don't want cannabis here. Just gonna need to filter that out. Oh, this is taking a long time to build. I do want a bank in each city to launder more money. Yeah, if you turn off or if you use the filter, just make sure from time to time you go. So when I was doing the deal, I turned off the dried cannabis for this, but forgot to turn it back on. Are you going for my farm again? Yes, you are. So I have 7 power over there. Where is Vanessa? I think she's over here. Yeah, I'll hire a new lieutenant. Of course, I will. Yeah, I need to build a bank for him. Okay, I don't have money yet, but it costs $50,000 legal money. Okay, we'll defend this one. I need to make sure that we connect this one to the Seaport, which is the closest one. I'm just gonna build a road to avoid the city. And hopefully it will shorten the distance. And this can be built with dirty money. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, because I have a lot of money here, I'm gonna stop delivering to... So we have the taxi company and the salsa club. I'm gonna stop delivering to the salsa club. Actually, let's see. I need this level 2. It's not in range of the circus. Yeah. Well, we'll just do it like this. Stop getting money from the seaport, but instead getting them from the pier and also delivering them to the circus. Turn the circus on. And now we'll launder money also here. Opium prices is really low. And I'm selling a lot of opium. Oh no, police. Okay, so we reached the Federales. And they will come, I'm not sure, I cannot see the police power. How much power I have here? 3, 5, 7, 8. This guy is already en route. They will hit my warehouse. If they have above 8 power, this is not going to be good, but if I let them seize this, they will take everything here. So it's like 100 dried cannabis is like 20k. So 7 power. Okay, I think we're good. We are increasing the terror, but we'll I don't know, just throw some charity event. Let's get the money. We don't want to. Okay. Okay, so this road is blocked. We're not. We're still selling. We still have some opium in storage over there. We can promote Vanessa, and now she will be zealous. Oh, we need to hire, right? Hire one lieutenant. Just forgot to pin that, so I see that it's on a timer, so I'm just gonna do that now. We're gonna get what do we want? They each have 1 power, so let's get Jorge. Okay. That was an autosave. We have a lot of opium, so let's see. The storage, this one is to be turned on. I'm just gonna turn off 2 more buildings for now. And let's resume with this packaging. The Seaport should provide money. And it should be delivered here for building. Oh, it is, but this required a lot of money. You need to build 5. We do have legal money, but I want to get a bank. So I'm just saving up. How much does this cost? 18,000. We need level 3 peer. That has like 5 slots and doesn't use any lieutenants. So in my opinion, I think it's the best export. Okay, now we have the money. Let's build a bank. Bank. These are being built, so let's see. We want vegetables, but with dried cannabis. Let's build the vegetables farms, level 2. Just gonna build them here. Vegetables. Four should be enough for now. They are all in range. Power 7, they are going for my farm again, so I'm gonna get every idle lieutenant and my capo to defend that one. I'm also gonna switch and keep only cannabis here and deliver not cannabis, opium over there, and switch this to accept coffee containers, no, vegetable containers, and for it to be delivered there. The bank is finished, so I just need to make sure that, well, it is in range, which is good because I don't have to do a manual connection. When I get money, it will be sent there. Okay, now we can... oh, I didn't do the kidnapping, right? Yes. Forgot. Okay. So, I needed the kidnapping to use that okay, research and development. I want to research and build that building in 20 days, 21 days. Yes, I do, because I will focus on that. So I forgot to get kidnapping for her. So let's see if taking a quest will say about kidnapping again, because yeah, we cannot do kidnapping. but we'll get some other quests later on, most probably. So now what we have packaging that is being done here with vegetables as soon as they pop from these buildings. Why are they level 1? Okay, let's... Okay, so many things happening. So, thank God we have the pause button. We have workshops that are gonna package dried cannabis. And this one will not accept, well, it can accept cannabis, but this one doesn't. It only accepts packed containers, packed merchandising containers. So I'm gonna set logistic for here. When we get packed cannabis, it will be delivered over there. One other thing is that this quest, it says to defend this territory 3 times, and we need to have power at least 9, and we have 8 right now. So let's see. I'm gonna move him here. I'm gonna spend some money on this research because we desperately need to deliver more. And I'm just gonna send, I don't know, Vanessa here. The building already has 8 power, and these guys have probably less than 8, maybe 7 or 8, but I need to have at least 9, so Vanessa will take care of that. Now we have dried cannabis and opium that is being shipped out of the I don't know country. And next plan will be to actually take this port and do the main quest, because we needed to stabilize a bit, have some more buildings. When we'll get this one, it will allow us to buy products from the local people with legal money, or we can also use dirty money. And this will increase our loyalty. It will be easier to handle that. We can use mayor favors to decrease the terror and other options. And we will also be able to plant, I'm not sure if it's visible right now. Yes, it is. Coca leaves to get cocaine. So that's the plan for the next episode. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.